I'll go ahead and fix that. Fuck my life.
Hey, but the sound quality is perfect. Look at that.
Yeah.
What is this? Aura of protection. Script.
So now
Oh, the
that
paladin thing.
Yeah, with Izer's ability, when you guys are within 10 feet of him, it'll proc to actually.
I'm in
Nice.
danger.
I don't see Iser. Where is he?
Right there.
Do I hear
He's right in
anything?
front. He's right next to me.
Can you unpause it? Because I can't test if anything.
It's
Like,
not
I can't move.
I just paused it because N's moved up to the door in there.
I do not
Okay.
see Iser.
You don't
Do you
see
s-
this guy right here.
No.
Holy
I don't see
fuck.
either.
What a way.
I don't
Sorry,
know if I
not a
hear
waste,
anything behind the door.
No,
That
you
was
do
a-
not hear anything behind that door.
Okay.
Can everyone see Iser?
Wow, that was max proficiency.
Yes.
No.
I've always been able to see Isor.
Let me reload. Oh, I see him now.
I see him now as well.
All right. Cool. You guys see N's ghost off into this kind of loading area.
Okay, can I use any of my Yeah, I already used one of my past that traces. God damn it. Alright, guys. Why'd you
Alright.
close? Yeah, why'd you close it?
Opening that up, you can see a circular wooden ramp kind of rolling around a turret. But scratches on the wood suggest that this is where they load barrels up and down.
I thought it was gonna be like where they smush berries.
As you look into there, that looks to be the fermentation vats. And you can smell this pungent aroma that's kind of pervading out. And you see, kind of standing up on a balcony, a woman. The same one that you guys had ran into a while ago. None of the others see this, but as Icarus
Oops,
went
I didn't mean to do that.
down,
I didn't know there was a stair.
What do you think the arrow was for? It's a slippery slope.
Whoops.
This is a literal disaster right now.
Euclid is following about like 20 feet behind Ends as he does this. I'm just still trying to update my spells.
I doubt that because Izor is 40 feet away from me and I don't even see you. So you see, just leaving me here to die. Oh, but I see the lady though, right?
Oh,
I see her.
You see her as well as some plant creatures next to her.
Shit.
But she's on the balcony above. Let me grab Icarus.
Right,
You should
guys.
be able to go back up those stairs.
The lady's
Right.
there. She's having her midnight wood conversation.
Here,
No, I
just gonna-
cannot.
Okay, I'm gonna delete you and pull you back.
That what the kids are
I'm
calling
sorry.
it these days?
No,
Okay, and just going forward, if you see arrows on the map, that will put you places. That teleports you.
I don't
There
think
Iser.
wasn't an arrow.
I
get your
know,
silvery
fucking
butt
buttons.
in here.
You don't see this down there?
If I don't see what down there?
I'm asking Icarus. You don't see the arrows?
I see black in right now.
See the red arrow south of you.
Okay, those of you that are outside, what are you guys doing?
I wonder
What
how
the-
it goes for her.
All the
I
doors go to the
think
same
you-
spot.
Just took me off the map because I just went black screen.
You're right here.
Yeah, right there. Right beside me.
He's gone blind, guys.
Hey, Raven, did we agree on a word to say before for us to rush in or something? Or
Wait,
No,
wait.
last thing we did was we snuck through a field. But I mean, they're already in, right? So maybe we should go in as well.
yeah, we got this far with play by post after like 3 hours. So look at
Alright.
that, guys. Teamwork.
All right. You
Are we?
make
Are
a
we?
ton of
Oh,
sound.
Keekly, do you speak with plants?
Do I speak with plants? I speak with animals.
Please don't you speak with plants. Speak with plants
Let
as
me hear
you can communicate with plants. Plants can't communicate with you. It's like same as me talking to my peace lily right there.
Yeah, I can speak with beasts and I can summon, I can do plant growth, but no, I
Wait, no.
cannot.
Speak with plants means you imbue the plants with limited sentience, giving them the ability to communicate with you and follow simple commands.
Ah.
Yeah,
I
like
thought
there'd
was
be,
me
there'd be no
saying-
point.
I thought, yeah, exactly. That was my point. There would be no point.
There'd be no point.
I
I'm
can
pretty sure they
locate
can talk back.
plants. Yeah.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, you make them be able to talk
Okay.
for a short period of time.
Oh, I take that back. I can now speak with plants. But I would need to sleep.
Oh, well, that's not helpful now, but we'll keep that in the future.
You need to sleep now.
I don't see the lady and the plant people
They're
on the
up
map.
balcony, so if
Well,
you
what
wanted to see them,
oh, that
so-
balcony. Guys, are we?
Yeah,
I
we'll
don't
take
think
you.
we're trying to fight them though. So are we trying to go the other direction then?
I thought the plan was to get to the second floor, guys, so we can look down upon what was in there.
We'll look up, but we know they're in there. The ladies in there and the plants are in there. But we gotta free the wine house, and I thought we were gonna be trying to be more stealthy, not just guns blazing.
Yeah, I want. Who wants to get boosted up to the second floor, if there is one?
There's stairs. We just gotta walk to them.
Hmm.
So in this corridor, you don't see stairs, but you do see a crane with a rope that hoists up to the second level.
Okay, who can climb up?
I can climb up.
I cannot.
So those attempting to climb, roll me either athletics or acrobatics.
Okay.
I can do acrobatics. Sweet, this will be easy. Why do I not have acrobatics trained? I'm a dummy when I make this character.
All right, Inns and Icarus, you guys are able to get up to the second level.
Me?
Fuck.
Oh,
Excuse me, I'm an Isaac. Excuse me.
Icarus,
So
tie the line around your waist. I hoist you up.
I'll do so.
Why did I add a D6?
That's your proficiency bonus.
I'm not. Oh yeah, sorry. I did. I did athletics. Oh yeah, I forgot. I am proficient. I'm sorry. I'm dumb, guys. Today, it's a bad day for me.
I'm just gonna hoist up whomever wants to get to the second floor.
okay.
I'll tie out the rope and
I would say that with your help, Iser, Raven would be able to get up.
Okay.
As their role was it? Nah. They seemed like they were struggling a tad.
Mm-hmm. And we can we pull Icarus as well as Mia to the second floor?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I will pull you guys to this map.
For the record, I would have Nightmare out. I just don't feel like dragging his token all over the place.
Okay.
So he'll just be there with me.
Okay. You guys are now on the second level. You can tell Inns, based on the roll you had downstairs, that outside of this door would definitely lead to where that woman was up on the balcony, but you don't. Yeah.
All right, guys. Well, the lady's that way, so should we go the opposite direction and take a look around, or should
Who is this lady you keep talking about?
undead-looking
Right.
lady with a bunch of plant people? I guess she's the one who took over the wine house. I am 100% guessing.
What do you
Anyone
mean,
knows?
plant lady?
So undead lady with plant people.
Undead lady with plant people. Now, I saw the picture that you put up, but
That's
is
the lady.
Keekly in a space where she can, like, is there a window or a crack or something I can peek through to try to see this person?
There's no windows leading in that direction onto that area. All the windows in here are leading outward. Whoops.
Okay, I can prepare 9 spells. Sorry, still trying to multitask. Okay, so I can't see where this person is right now.
Well, she's to our west. If you want to look through this doorway, you can see her right now. Yeah, why don't you go take a look?
Okay, I'm gonna try to look through the door.
Okay.
Can I like peek through the keyhole or something?
Yeah, looking through the keyhole, you see this woman that you recognize as the same one that you had gotten to a scuffle with out in the woods.
That's what I was trying to get to. Yes, okay. And what do I know about her from that first interaction?
Roll me a history check. What do you mean? Like, what do you know about her?
Like who she is, why was she chasing me? Like, I don't believe we ever actually established that.
Okay.
History. Eh.
Yeah.
So you don't know much about her origin, but lately she seems to be like around the area. Well, I guess you wouldn't know really, because she's like you're an outlander,
Enigma.
but given the couple things, she seems like she's working with the druids that the people at the winery were speaking about.
Working with the druids. Okay, that's interesting.
And that's kind of all you know. You've ran into her a few times.
Okay. Okay, I will just point out that she is the person that the group rescued me from when we first met.
Hmm.
I'm not sure why she's here.
Yeah, but why is she? Who is she to you, Vicky?
She's no one to me. I don't know her.
Why did she hunt you down? Are you having a feud with the druids about the Fae or something?
Not that I'm aware of.
Huh.
I mean, to be fair, if you see a dragon-like person with spores coming out of their body, that's kind of like a swing first, talk later.
They would know about it, right? With what you've told us, Keith. It's really strange.
It's very strange. I am not sure who this person is.
I shall remind us that we are in enemy grounds, surrounded in every direction by hostile creatures,
Not
and
north. You could always
we
run
should
away.
move.
At this point, we're not. No immediate danger. We're just in a dangerous place. Unless
Right,
you've
if
seen
someone
someone.
tries to come up.
How does the guarding pattern look like? Or what is called the guard rotation look like? Are they stationary or are they moving around scouting the place?
So Keokli could see that outside into this room is that woman, as well as a couple of the plant-like creatures, but these ones are a bit smaller in nature.
From outside the windows, I see the plant creatures around the vineyard, yeah?
Yep.
Okay.
I just don't have them on the map because that would.
No, yeah, that would load the map.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So are we gonna say hi nicely or forcefully?
Have you scouted out the entire place to find out why?
Well, no, but
there's-
you haven't decided another direction to go.
Here's a plan. What if whoever has the best ears just like listens to her for like 10 minutes? 'Cause if I was a crazy plant lady, I would talk to my plants.
Great.
I'd say 1 minute is a lot of time.
All right,
We're not
I'll
not
do
in a
it.
rush.
I'm gonna put my ear to the door and try to listen to whatever they might be talking about.
Okay, roll me a perception check for this.
Perception.
Would have given you guidance, but that would imply making noise to cast the spell.
Honestly, I'm so debating buying dice for this freaking thing because how much I use it.
So, the noises that you hear coming from the outside of the door, it sounds like twigs cracking as well as sticks. And then you hear glass for a moment, but you don't hear talking.
Because I don't really hear much.
What if we send one person in, like send Kiyokli in to try and have a chat, level crazy plant lady to crazy plant lady, and if it goes bad, then we'll like back you up, you know.
I think they will sound the alarms at first sight.
The alarms of what though? I think the only thing in here is the crazy plant lady who took over, right? Or did the ravens say there were something
Yeah,
else in
but
here?
right, there is a whole army of plant people.
All right, what are you guys doing?
We're trying to
think-
figure it out, but leave us alone.
Just go and kill them, guys. I mean, we're not the great at like learning from communication with people. I say we just go in, get it done.
Unless our undead-looking person wants to go in and talk to them. They look like similar kind of people.
Yeah, I'm sure they'll like you, buddy.
Yeah. Maybe you can go in and
What?
say that you're a wine acquirer from, I don't know, the land of the dead, maybe? I don't know.
I think the official term is wine boy.
Hey, boy.
Okay, I'll do it.
All right, you're lucky, Chris. And I give him a pat on the back, and then I regret it because I think he's all cold and gangly and gross.
Get out of my way. So when I open the door, you guys are not seen.
Yeah, we're all gonna like hide.
hmm
Okay.
Hmm.
So this is the door, yeah. This one.
Where do you come from? Where do you go?
I'll come up to the door. Open.
All right.
Step in.
And as you do, she immediately turns to you and points her sword. Says, "Where is it?"
They're so cute.
Where's what?
Don't play coy with me. Where is the gem?
Tell her you're a wine boy.
I'm just an emissary from Strahd. I'm here to inquire about the lost wine that should have been delivered long ago.
As you can see, roll me a perception check.
Perception. Wow.
All right. You can see that in front of these fermentation vats are these vials, and she says, "I'm sure the people of Barovia will love the wine." And then she kind of holds her hands up to her ear like she's getting something, like a message. And then she steps near the window, and she is just gonna fluff and get the fuck out of here.
Oh, sheesh. She's gone.
And then with that, these things start to charge at you.
So we roll initiative.
Yeah.
You gonna scream like
Okay.
a girl first so we can help you?
Okay, trouble here. I knew this would happen.
Right,
Oh shit! I deleted them. That's fine. They disappear.
Oh, they disappear?
No.
I accidentally
Oh.
deleted.
There is no combat account. Okay, it's coming.
Okay, no.
And then coming from, well, you know, don't play your hand, abusive. All right, is everyone in initiative? Yeah. No, waiting on ends.
Ah, shit.
Okay. I guess just put Nightmare at 9.
Okay.
No, sorry, 9.5. 9.2.
Okay.
9.1.
No, because then he'll be under the twig thing.
All right.
Oh, yeah.
With that, we will begin some initiative. As you can't really well, you might have been able to see a bit of it, Iser, but you can hear Icarus tell you basically that battle begins. What would you like to do?
Well, I'm gonna rush in to protect my fellow undead dead wizard. Just move 10 feet, and okay, I guess I can't get much further. I don't see anything in here. Well, let me see.
You don't have dark vision.
I don't see shit. Well, I see some things through the windows and stuff, but I'm
Yeah,
gonna
I
go.
was gonna say there should be light coming in through the windows, but
Yeah, let me just.
I'll tell
What-
you, there's some stairs in front of you. Be careful not to fall. I can hear.
By Bahamut and the fury of the tide, I want to cast bless. Who can I target from? Can I? How many people can I target from here? I can only target Mia, myself, Raven, Icarus, and that's all. Right?
Mhm. Yeah.
I'm gonna target Mia, Raven, myself, and cast.
Don't think you can cast that though.
Why not?
Your holy water is gone.
But bless isn't. Is bless dependent on the holy water? Oh, maybe it is. Maybe you're right. Let me see.
But
See, if he can be like that, that's why I'm not worried about becoming a werewolf.
A
a
second.
sprinkling of holy water, you can't.
I can't.
but it's not a priced item, so doesn't your holy symbol
It's
act?
something else that is.
Let your
removed
sweat be
from
holy
the-
water.
Hmm. Yeah, it's uncastable. Well, it's up to the DM. It's up to the DM. Otherwise, it's rushing in.
It's a good flavor moment because you try and
Yeah.
bless, but then
Yeah.
the
I
corruption of
want
Icarus
your
is.
holy water vial. It is filled with a black liquid instead.
That's why I'm gonna become a cleric, guys, so we can fix that.
Okay,
You know, if I was an ass, I would say he casts Bane on you all.
Yeah. But do I? Since I don't have the material, do I burn the spell slot?
No, we won't. We won't.
Yeah, you're never able to cast it, so just like
Yeah,
you
won't be
realized.
able to cast it, yeah.
I'll just continue in another 20 feet then, and hold my action. 5, 10, 15, 20 to attack the first one to approach you. Let me see if I can
Okay.
actually get here. Yeah. Holding action and turn.
All right, Raven. You see Iser go storming off into this room. What would you like to do?
Seeing him do like a limp-wristed failed spell cast, Raven chuckles to themselves and just assumes Isor like couldn't do it. Not that anything horrific has happened.
For God to load.
It happens to us all, guy.
Yeah.
Gonna get it
One.
up.
Yeah, that's it. 2, 3. I don't know if I'm just going to keep moving because of like lag delay or. Okay, 3 squares? Question mark.
No, you've moved to this far.
I'm really pressing the left arrow key. Let me go.
Where are you?
Is there like a
planning to
wall
move?
blocking me?
No,
Oh, there
Oh, there
was. Spicy.
there shouldn't have been a wall.
Listen, walls and whether or not they should or shouldn't be there is an issue of my life, I think. Okay, 20 foot to get to there, and then seeing these grim-looking, inhuman stick monster things, I'm gonna. Oh god, the lag delays. I don't know whether the trouble is my puny borrowed laptop lacks the power to run Foundry, or if my parents' Wi-Fi is hot garbage, or both. Okay, I can't target, I don't think. I mean, I also can't move. But the one to the left of the stairs, I'm going to try and shoot that one.
Okay.
I'm just going to use normal arrows, even though it's going to come up as silver. Come on.
You should be able to just change it with that little drop down menu.
If I open my sheet, the entire page of the game crashes.
There.
So I'm working off the little hotbar, which is usually quite good.
Okay.
But I mean, can you just click me a silver and shortbow attack? Because I'm not sure what's going wrong, but like I hover over it, I click it, and then just nothing happens. I don't know whether or not 60 of them are going to come through in a minute.
All right.
I hope that was me and not you, but we'll
That was
see.
me that fired it, I believe.
Rest in peace. And then missing, I'm going to go 10 feet back into the room. Ooh.
Okay.
Ooh, I moved. Okay, that's nice. And then I'm going to use my...
You have 2 attacks.
I do not have 2 attacks.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, I'm sorry.
I'll use my bonus action to dash. I'm going to go like an extra 15 feet sort of towards the window area. And then that will be my turn.
All right.
And then me not being able to end my turn isn't anything's fault, because that's always an issue.
And a skill issue.
Skill issue, that's it. That's me.
All right.
Okay, so my only other question is, did you use any of my spells last week? Or do I have what I have?
With a long rest.
We left your ass in the inn because you had the shits.
Okay.
No, you should have everything.
We took a long
Okay,
rest
well-
before I had Mia, so if you don't have full
Yeah.
HP, everything is...
Okay, I do have full HP. It's didn't give me my spell slots
That's long rest.
for
real quick.
my new 3rd level, but no, because we're in combat, so because I just tried to update it, but that's all good. We're all good. I just should get my wild shape back, which I again might not be able to change. Nope, it let me change that. Okay. I don't even remember what the hell my speed is. Where is it on here?
You have 30.
30, thank you. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Can I step diagonally through this door?
Yeah.
Let's see if the walls will let me.
You can
Nope,
step through his
walls.
token as well, Mia. We allow that.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, I wasn't sure if Iser was still standing there because I couldn't see. Oh no, there you are. Now I see you. Okay. So that's the 30 feet. And I'm going to look at these plants and create a flaming sphere.
You would have been there. The Davian and the Markovs, they asked you guys not to use fire.
Yeah, this is a flammable building we're trying to save.
Yeah, you would have known that.
Yeah.
It doesn't.
Do it, Mia.
But it doesn't. It only burns what I tell it to burn.
It does not. It is an AoE. It burns anything.
It rolls over, yeah.
Hold on.
The sphere ignites all flammable objects not being worn or carried.
All right, fine, okay. I didn't do that then.
Mia, please. We need to get paid for this job.
In that case, Are there any bones on the ground anywhere?
Not in this area.
Not in this area. Okay.
You would have had a chance in the werewolf cave to get some though.
Did we level up before or after we left the
You
werewolf
guys
cave?
leveled up after, during the
Okay.
long rest. At Avidia's. Yeah.
Okay, then no worries. I will just targeting the first one here that's closest to Izor and send my bugs to wreak havoc.
Okay.
They probably can't be poisoned, but or
Wow.
Half
I
damage, huh?
crit on its save.
Ah,
All right. As these bugs kind of fly around him, and he definitely didn't take the full effect because of his save, but all right.
Okay. That is all that I can do for now.
Okay. Damien, in your turn.
Oh, yes. Sorry, I get confused between the games. I will remember to do it going forward.
Okay. No worries. This guy is going to charge over past Iser, and you see that it's like 10 of these little twigs just kind of charging up at you.
Hailed action.
yeah. I'm gonna release it. Let's see. Mark it and attack.
All right.
That's my helmet.
Okay.
14 damage.
He's gonna come up with these claws. Well, this thing, they all have little claws. And he will try it again.
That's almost.
Wow. Okay. That'll be its turn. As that brings us to you, Ends.
All right, yeah. Let's get a little bit dicey. What was it like 5, 10, 15, 20. 20 to get there. And wow, you guys are all on the flipping way. To drop long sword, and I'll just throw a dagger at that guy. Dagger. Do I not have daggers?
You have like 4.
No, but yeah, but I don't want to throw the good dagger. I want to throw like the cheap dagger. Screw it. I can't really do much, guys. So I am 25. That doesn't help me out. 30.
You can walk through the token as long as you don't end your turn.
Yeah, but I don't want to go all the way up there.
Okay.
Actually, screw it. Dash. I'll get down to here. That'll be my turn. I'll have that. I'll keep my long sword and my shield, and I'll tell you to move. That's my turn. End it.
So did you just dash to get down there?
Yeah.
Okay.
5, 10, 15,
Damn, you
20,
got a fuck
20,
ton of move.
30. Well, I dashed, so that's why.
Well, it's just base. You got pretty high. 35 is pretty high for a character.
Okay. And he will get to there, and that will be our turns.
We are crowding these.
Well, you know what? We don't have options.
Coming out of this door, you see another one of these creatures.
Which door?
Oh, yeah. Must be the way that this shit's set up. I'm trying to figure out how this map is set up weird.
Mm.
So the ones that I added are in like a different part.
Ah, they're a layer below us.
they're a layer above. Well, I don't know how to explain it. I don't know.
So we went to the top floor and they're a layer above.
No. Here's what he's gonna do. Here, yeah. Okay, I understand. I get it now. Okay, that thing is just gonna stand there. This thing come through. Blah blah. Open that through there. Oh well. All right, Icarus. As I would say, you guys would have been able to hear that on the far side that door opened up for certain, and you see some more of these creatures. What would you like to do?
I want to try and take care of the ones that are further away. And seeing the new visitors have arrived, go for them first. And miss my first attack. But as I have a second one, I hit. Nice. Now best of damage.
You don't add your charisma to your shots anymore?
I changed something.
Uh-huh.
Nah, I will not use my bonus action. That's it.
Right, this thing is going to charge up to you guys. Give me 1 second here. Okay. This one's going to charge up to attack, and then he will fucking obviously get fluffed up, but he's going to try for the time being to hit you.
Yep.
Haha!
Cannot they standing here?
Huh?
Cannot they standing here?
No, that's like the top of the vats. You
That's
see
a
that?
hit.
Excuse me.
That's 15 damage.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Nice.
Wow.
Takes a lot
Whoa.
to hit your ass. Oh,
Those things
cool,
are
no,
hard.
He's able to stand here as they have this ability. So he will remain there.
Okay.
Freddy 3 with save.
Oh yeah, thank you. I wish there was a way I could
I know.
freaking set that up.
Maybe if you give me
You
the actual
do-
item.
Huh?
Maybe if I tune to the actual item.
No.
Okay.
I don't know if it's set up in Foundry like that.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, you pass anyway. You guys don't see that? Alright, Iser.
Well, I'm compelled to hit the sucker that just hit me instead of the actual.
No,
ones.
you passed.
Oh no,
so
I
you
passed. Yeah,
can-
thank you. Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and hit the guy that is bleeding, hopefully profusely, and
Oh yeah.
still only wounded. We'll swing at him again.
Wow.
That's
Okay.
Okay. And the other one, oh, I must have hit the wrong one the first time. And he's standing on top of the barrels right now. He's not actually there.
No. They're standing right in front of your face. They're both there.
Okay. So they ended up in the same. Let me see. I guess that's
Alright.
the end of my turn. I can't do anything else.
Icarus, I'm adding an Eldritch Blast to you. Shit, don't do that to me ever again, game. Okay, there should be another Eldritch Blast on your sheet that now, if you cast it, it will ask you to pick targets and whatnot. Okay.
Oh, everyone's in here.
Yeah, it's so crowded in this hallway.
Jesus. I'm gonna run 15 feet up and then use my spicy new T to target button. That was the problem. I can't double right click on a laptop. It doesn't have any buttons. I'm gonna try and
Oh, nice
short bow
hit.
to hit it.
I'm in.
Ooh.
I'm actually in this melee range with it too.
No, I'm hitting a different one.
Aha. Okay.
I figured the 5 melee combatants can take the thing out that's that close, but if I kill it, you're not fast enough to run to the next one, so it's kind of griefing to hit the guy you're fighting. So I'm hitting the one off in the distance. Rain fires an arrow like all the way through there. winery, and then
Ah,
stabs this weird little twig. I feel like that just makes it stronger because arrows are made of wood. Now it's got an extra piece of wood in its chest, but mechanically it does take 11 damage. And then I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to go spice mode and I'm going to action surge. I'm going to go ahead and do it again.
Oh, nice.
Holy.
Nice.
Oh,
Well, that's
Wow.
disappointing.
rest in peace, boys. And then
As
that
you
is my
managed
turn.
to just eviscerate that thing with 2 arrows.
Ooh! I like permission to end the turn, but I did try.
Okay.
That's so weird. I don't know.
There's
You have to
sometimes
step back.
boundaries like this, man. There's nothing anyone can do about it.
Am I allowed to move to the other side of this guy if
you
I
can't.
attack him?
Well, moving through the sky is rough terrain, so.
You can hit from
Well,
my
5
square,
to-
Mia. You can hit from my square, and if it dies, you can move on.
All right. I will come here and I will hit this guy with scimitar.
But given this thing's ability, I think you'd be able to. That swarm
Yeah.
ability says it can occupy another creature's space and vice versa, so.
Okay. I'm going to step through to the other side.
Okay.
We would have had to step back again.
Hmm?
It's in my same square.
Oh, true.
And I think that I currently only have 1 attack. Yes, as I only ever get 1 attack. So I will just spores him, and because I forget I have that as well. Only 2.
There was someone laughing.
Yeah, it does that.
Jesus! How the hell do these things keep so grossly succeeding? Alright, fine. I'm done. Oh, I
Okay.
also lack permission to update to end task. Or end
You
combat.
ended the turn, though.
Did I?
Yeah.
Oh,
So you ended it, and then you don't have the permission to end the combat. That's why I told you that. Because that would be the next
Oh.
thing. So it worked.
well, I did with a turn. Okay, well, alright. Next.
Alright. This thing is, you see like 5 of them just, kind of holding their own. These baby Groots now are going to try to attack the lizard woman that just came through.
That's fine. Nope.
Alright. And then they will try again.
Try
Alright.
harder.
And that'll bring us to ends.
All right. I'll go up here. I'll swing at this. Come on. You'll swing at that guy, I guess. Let's see. So first swing.
Nice.
Wow.
And then I'll swing again. This is
That
weird.
first swing managed to kill it.
Oh. I won't swing again. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I'm like, come at me. And then bonus action. Okay, in my turn. What do you mean? I ended my turn. There, okay. Alright. He's gonna dash to get there, and that's our turns.
Cool. And you see now coming down from under the stairs is another one of these creatures now, and with Nightmare being the only target, it will try to claw at you. But you see now in that position, and up behind the doorway is a figure of a man.
Guys, there's some weird looking dude up here.
All right, let's try again. Okay, awesome. That'll bring us to Icarus.
Weird looking dude.
I think,
I cannot see them.
yeah, I was gonna say Aaron should be the only one that's able to see him at the moment.
Yeah, but he said there's a weird looking dude in here.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
I will just Eldritch Blast since.
Oh, did you hear what I said too? Try that new Eldritch Blast out that I gave you.
Oh, what does it do?
You can change the name, but it should have let you pick targets now.
Pick targets?
Because you get 2 blasts at your level, correct?
Yeah.
So it'll ask you, basically. Did it?
Didn't
Okay.
didn't even roll.
Nice, nice.
I'll roll from the other one.
Yeah, just use yours. I don't know what the fuck the problem is.
Nice.
Okay, so hidden.
All right.
That does not kill it?
No. Well,
How-
there's it's like 5 of these things together. So you take out a few of them, but a couple of them are still standing. Essentially, is how it is because.
Oh, so it is like a swarm.
Yeah, exactly. The token doesn't do a good job of it, but anytime I was asking the bot to make what I wanted, it said this does not confine with our policies. I'm like, okay, whatever.
Okay, I will say there's only one left. Take it down.
All right, he's going to come down here. Actually, he's gonna stay up here and he'll cast this on himself. All right. And that will be its turn. Iser, what would you like to do?
Well, I will run ahead. 4th. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna stand here behind Ents, and I will cast Prayer of Healing. Or no, not Prayer.
Doesn't that
no,
take-
no, 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 no. I'm stupid. Lay on Hands, of course. Or 50, but this new Lay on Hands doesn't work like that. But that's the I'll fix the purchase. That's the end of my turn.
All right, Raven, you see everyone has now moved off above or out of the hallway, and they're all chasing something on the far corner where you were firing.
They're on the loose, man.
Damn heathens.
All right, I'm gonna step into the room 5 feet, and then I'm gonna target that twig blight in the distance, and we'll see if we can pick it off with the. If it hits, I get sneak attack from the dog, right?
Yeah.
Or is the dog not an ally? We'll find
think-
out.
Verdict's still out, but I think for the most
Cannot
part-
find file particle red. It's fine though, we killed it.
All right.
Ooh. All right, and then I don't see any more enemies in here, so I'm gonna step on up a little bit. How far is the drop down to the ground level?
It's about, I believe what I said was these vats are about 12 feet high, so the entire room is about 30 feet tall.
So if I dropped off this balcony, it would be a 12-foot drop.
Yeah, because this level is about, it's so they can, do stuff with the fermentation vats. So yeah, it would be 12 feet down.
Can I do like a controlled like parkour roll?
Of course.
Nice. I can't. do the movement because there's a wall, which makes sense. But I will sort of vault over and then try and do like a little roll on a landing. I'm going to start running around the bottom floor a little bit.
You just jump between the wall and the barrel. It's like parkour, like you said.
Yeah, that's it. Do I roll something to like not break my ankle?
Yeah, roll acrobatics for certain.
Come on.
Nice.
Oh yeah, you definitely
done.
managed to do that.
How much you roll?
I will 20.
You rolled
Nice.
Not natural though. What did Merv always used to call it? A filthy 20 or something.
Yeah, filthy
a dirty
20.
20. Oh, filthy.
weird.
Interesting. I started calling it gentleman's 20. I like it.
Gentleman's 20. I'm going to squeeze in between those two vats to my south. I'm going to use my bonus action to hide.
Hate me. I believe there's walls there, but
Yeah. And then that will be my turn. A 12 is pretty grim, but they have to look for me and beat a 12. It's not just like they find me, if you know what I mean.
and there was an elf in our Tuesday game that used to just every time do that. I'm gonna shoot it and then hide. It's like you're in the middle of the open. What do you mean?
Yeah. I feel like I've picked a good hiding spot, you know, squeezed between the shadows of two wine vats.
All right, Keekly, you can see
All
now
right.
beyond the door that guy standing there. What would you like to do?
So that's 25 feet there. I will just seeing him there, I am
Just telling you
going
now, if you try to hit it, it's probably gonna tell you there's a wall. Just forewarning you now.
well, I am going to just throw out my hand and watch the little skeletal hand of my chill touch
Very cool.
try to hit him.
All right, that misses as the door seems to be giving him a bit of cover.
Yep, it sure did. That's pretty cool. And that is all I can do for now.
All right, ends.
All right. Worked. Okay. I will go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Hey, buddy. What you doing back here looking like evil Jesus? Does he say anything back?
Somebody, but he says, "We're here for the gem."
Ah, well, I don't have it. And I'm gonna string at him.
Good answer.
Oh wow, that was bad.
Wow.
Let's see.
Holy
My bad.
moly.
2 ones.
Wow.
Bad.
All right, I'm like
Wow.
Nightmare. Yeah, this is on you.
Damn.
Yeah, 15, 20. Gonna go here and try to bite at him. Wow, you know what? Bad rolls, they happen.
You guys are bad.
What
The druids are the good guys.
Shut up. No one saw that but me.
Yeah, that's true.
And
That's
Keekly,
true.
technically.
Yeah, technically, I think I did.
All right, but that's my turn.
The sword, but they didn't see if you
Actually, sorry,
hit
real
them.
quick. No, bonus action. Move me here. I'll use my ability just to cut him off from being able to run away, and then put Nightmare here because we would have done that to lock him in.
Did you misty step over there? Is that what you did?
Yeah, that's what I would have done. Astral
But,
step, whatever I call it. Starlight step. That's what it's called. Okay.
10. Man, moving with the arrows is hard. 20. Sitting here. Would you say this is a point of view? Like, do I see him?
You can see him, but he's definitely in front of Nightmare. and ends and nightmare being around him is making it a little bit more challenging to see.
And there's
He would
also
definitely get, yeah, he would get a cover boost for certain if you tried to attack him from there.
But what you're trying to say is that if a spell says a creature you can see, it would apply to that creature as
Mhm.
well, yeah.
You can see
Okay.
him, yeah.
I will cast. I guess I have to target myself for this. Ah, that is not targeting myself. There we go. I'll give me some armor of Agathis. And with my bonus action, I will shove Yekli forward and say, "Go get him." You can fail the save if you want to. Holy shit, 25.
Oh, it's
And
I didn't know people got that strong. Like, Jesus.
yeah, only 5 feet.
I've done that a couple times. All right, this man with you guys in his face here is going to try this. He's going to attempt to Thunder Wave.
I'm gonna try to counterspell that.
Okay.
Well,
As I see him
you don't
trying to
attempt.
do something magical.
Oh, oops. Sorry, I was still on the block, so I had to.
Yeah,
All
no.
right.
I'll try to shut their magic.
Okay.
Wait, did the counterspell happen?
It's the
Yeah.
same level, right? Or I don't know what the level he cast it on.
Yeah, what level did you cast it at?
No,
I
he said
cannot
he-
choose. It's level 3.
Yeah, counterspell's level 3, I believe, to begin with.
No, Warlock casts spells depending on what their actual level is, right?
Yeah, then yeah, you're fine. It definitely would counterspell
That's
it.
true.
Okay. Realizing he's kind of fucked, he's just gonna stand there with his shillelagh quarterstaff and try to put up a fight. So that brings us to Iser.
Okay. I really wanted to. I can't dash up there and tell him something, right? I have to get there to talk to him.
Well, I mean, you could yell something from here, but it might be. I think the default hearing range is 30 feet.
Yeah, fuck it. Can I see the square behind him? Is this a square I can stand on beside him, or
No,
no?
that's a wall.
Shit.
They're like right up against the wall right now.
What wall?
What do you
Okay.
mean, what wall? Like the
I think
wall
they're in a
of
thin
the
corridor.
There's
Yeah.
a thin corridor where they have him surrounded. Okay, so I can't really. Okay, I can just run up there then. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm standing in the. I'm gonna dash up there then. I can't say anything if I dash. Yeah.
No, talking is we ruled as a free action. You just can't go crazy with it.
Okay. I'm just gonna go to here and tell him, step down. We're friends of the Fae. And that will be the end of my turn.
All right, Raven.
I wouldn't, but the temptation to run up and be like, "Step up, we're friends of Strahd," is immense. I see no enemies. Do I hear anything skittering around like a little wood creature would?
Like a no. I will say they'll roll me a perception check.
Yeah,
Is that
yeah,
an
that's what I was going for. Yeah, I'm using my action to search, basically.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh,
that's fucking
bonkers!
As you're kind of
Jeez.
looking around, trying to search for any signs of anything, you can hear a commotion going on above you in that room.
I'm gonna call out loudly, which sabotages my hide, presumably. They're above us, and then I'm gonna do something kind of wild. I'm gonna try and shoot upwards, and I'm hoping that the floorboards are pretty thin, and I stick a guy in the foot with an arrow, but like it's completely blind. Like I have no idea where I'm shooting.
Roll with disadvantage for certain.
Is that control to do that?
And on your guys' sheets now, in active abilities, there should be the basic actions now as well.
I think it won't let me roll the bow
'cause you
because
don't
it
have
needs a
any
target.
Do you want me to just roll, or?
Yeah, just do a thing, see how it goes. I can't wait to do this plan. I end up shooting some druid upstairs, and I feel really bad about it. But
It's not rolling for me either.
I think you need a target, but I don't
Yeah,
want to
but
target
normally-
anyone that I can see.
Like normally, me as the DM, I'm fucking.
All right, here's the trick. I'll roll 2d20,
Just
and
roll
if they're
your
not both garbage, see, a nat 2 won't hit anything, no matter what the modifier is. So I miss, and then that'll be my turn.
strikes
You have
right
to add
into.
a +6 and then your modifier.
Well,
Add
yeah,
D6.
but the point was to see the initial value.
Ah,
Yeah, so like it doesn't matter what my d6 is. It's a 6, so that's 8 to hit, which is not going to hit anything in the game, I don't think. Not even like a
you-
crab.
Action to search. So
Oh,
Oh, that
yeah.
is true. Like, I think I can bonus action to search, but I'm not 100% sure. Either way, that's me.
okay.
It's an action to make a check.
Depends on the check, I think.
Hey, let you end your turn.
Wow, it did! I clicked it, it worked! I cannot believe it.
Even a blind squirrel finds a nut every once in a while.
Okay. So 15 feet. I can see him.
Mm-hmm.
I am going to ask him in Druidic, trying to make some kind of like connection here. Why are you doing this? We are not your enemy.
I don't know what just happened.
I didn't press anything.
You're fine. It skipped around ahead, but we're on you still, so we're all right.
Okay. Does he have any response?
Yeah, I'm trying to read what he would say.
You're good.
He'd say, "You know nothing," and just go back to fighting.
Oh shit! It's not.
Let's see. So that was 15, 20, 25. I will. I am going to take a swipe at him as the nails on my hand turn into claws, and I cast Primal Savagery.
Oh, very nice, very nice.
And then take my last. I will take the last step back and take the attack of opportunity.
Okay, as you hit him, you see that this barked skin that he had going around his body has now dropped away.
Mm-hmm.
But he will try to hit you. I gotta move
Oh.
a wee bit closer. You're fine.
Okay.
He will miss though, as the shock of being hit by that force just seems to have him dazed for a moment.
I will just call out. Also, maybe we don't kill him, just knock him out.
No, I'm
see
killing
if that
him.
falls on deaf ears.
It
Or
does.
see if it falls on deaf ears.
Okay, so I'm swinging.
All right. Excuse me.
Those are big rolls.
All right, man. Tell us how this looks.
But I just so I was gonna add the thing to it. All right, he's dead though. So I say no, I don't. As I freaking slash off one of his arms and then stab into his chest as it turns to like, what is it? I think it's lightning damage I do. Lightning or acid? It's one of the other ones.
Like,
As the blade just gets covered in it and burns him from the inside.
Okay.
You're out for blood, aren't you?
You know what? We already given a mission. Our mission was to clear out the wine house. We've done it.
well, that
That
was
will
the
bring-
immediate mission.
To the end of combat now, as there doesn't seem to be any immediate like creatures in this area. I'm not sure if Raven told you guys about the noise they heard, but
Yeah.
that leaves you guys here.
They did.
Let's go look for the gem.
That was a
With that
bit-
though, we will take a bio break, as this is our normal bio break time anyway, and we did just finish combat, so it's a good little time.
Okay.
I'll come back.
What if
and-
we lack a physical bio?
That's a personal problem.
You
Skill
don't have.
issue again.
There's an outhouse, right? With the parents.
Hey, there's a bush. It's outside. Just don't get caught.
Okay, I need to go to the restroom. I'll be right back.
Oh my gosh, I had a friend get put on the registry only because it was late at night and he peed in a bush, but that bush happened to be right by an elementary school.
Oh
So-
god. The
so
problem with that is it devalues the registry, right? Because you
No, it's
hear
so
that someone's
devalued.
on it.
I had someone come up to my door like, "Did you know that there are people on the registry that live in this neighborhood?" I'm like, "And?" Like,
Oh jeez.
like, it's like, have they done anything? Well, they could do something. Okay, come back to me when something has happened. Because yeah, no, he got written up because he technically was nude by a school, even though it was 11 o'clock at night, pitch dark, and he didn't even know that he was right by a school. So yeah, he had to get written up for that.
Jesus, how long's he on it for?
I don't know. Like he told me this back like when we were in high school, so I haven't like talked to him since then, because we're on the same football team. But just like to be fair, he was the guy who like did stupid things, so I wasn't surprised. So he might still be on that. He's not a bad guy. He's just a stupid guy.
Acquaintance of mine was put on had to register and was still having to defend it at 28 years old, because when he was 16 he was dating a 14-year-old whose parents decided that they didn't like the relationship, so they reported him.
That goes on under Romeo and Juliet law.
It depends where you are. Not everywhere has it.
Yeah.
I know California does, but I'm not sure. Not every state has that rule.
Okay.
This was in I believe it happened in Arizona. It was in Arizona that I met this person.
See.
But at 28 was still going to court to try to fight having to register as a sex offender every time he moved.
Wow. It's
Let's see.
It's 15 years in Europe.
Okay. Arizona's law.
Yeah.
Consent is 18, but close age is. The teenagers are close in age. It is not considered. Yeah, but here's the thing though. Like they'll say it's not considered statutory rape, but then they'll get you on all the other things. Like you won't go to jail for it, but you can still get in trouble for it. Because no one was able to give consent. Those no more than 2 years apart. In general,
What happens
Only
no more than
applies-
2 years apart?
more than 2 years apart, it would be considered statutory rape. But it can apply to individuals who are 18 or 19 as long as it's no more than 2 years. Okay, and only really applies to people. Yeah, it might be because she was 14. I think that was it. Because they say generally Romeo and Juliet will work in Arizona. I live in Arizona. If they're 15, 16, and 17. But I think it was because she was 14 that he got written up. Engaging, yeah. Yep, that's it. Yep, right here. Engaging in sexual activity with a child who is 14 years or younger is the crime of child sexual abuse. Yeah, that's why he got on the list. Romeo and Juliet didn't save him because she was 14.
I
Yeah,
mean,
even though he was only
I-
16.
Yeah.
I don't think it should have saved him. I think 16-year-olds and 14-year-olds
Oh,
shouldn't
no, they shouldn't be. But here's the thing. I agree and I disagree only because, yes, I do not believe people at 14 should be doing that. Like, okay, I mean, that's way too young. And I had people in my middle school who were doing it and they were idiots. So don't do it at
Jesus.
14. But yeah, again, idiots. But I don't think that a 16 or 14-year-old who entered in consensual sex should have something happen to them where they are affected for the rest of their life. That's my disagreement. No, they shouldn't have
Yeah.
been doing it, but it shouldn't affect him for the rest of his life because she's gonna be fine.
I mean, the problem is that she can't consent to be with him because she is
yeah,
a
but-
child and he is an adult.
No, he was 16.
16 is an adult in England.
Okay, in England,
You
okay,
can drive, you can join the military, you can smoke. You can't drink till 18, but
that's the dumbest thing ever.
in my mind, a 16-year-old is
Okay, then I get
pretty
that.
much
That's
an
gonna be
adult.
different rules for adult age, but I just it's that gray zone. It's 100% a gray zone because I think if anything, if he got written up, she should get written up. I think that should be.
Yes, and that it will. That this is recorded and this conversation will be.
I
really
believe that people under the age of 18 should not be doing stuff with other people because you don't understand how your hormones are working at that age.
All right, family. Shall we play some Dungeons and Dragons?
Yes, we
Yes,
shall.
and-
Yes, we shall.
And we'll likely strip the past 5 minutes of conversation. The bio break will never have happened.
Yeah, you got to edit the bio break out, or Enz is going to jail.
No, wait, he won't go to jail. He'll just lose all advertising revenue from this. And then
Alright.
someone like 5 years from now, we want the cut scenes. We want the cut scenes.
Oh, whoops! I have it paused again.
How dare you, Bo?
I know.
So, and then Chris Hansen enters the room.
Oh my gosh.
Why don't you take a seat?
I love that show because
I'm sorry.
and
I'm
I
sorry.
just-
Let's cut.
It's the audacity of it. People will show up with that show twice. And like, god damn, you didn't learn the first time.
It's my very
I went
favorite show that I've ever seen.
Okay, I'm
You
gonna.
want to loot the body? On the body itself, all you see is a quarterstaff and a dagger, which might be useful.
Oh, damn.
for an elf with you guys.
Hey.
You said you found what?
A quarterstaff and a dagger. I am not taking any.
Ugh.
I love a
Wait.
quarterstaff and a
Are
dagger.
they magical or they're not magical?
They seem to be mundane items.
I don't care about that.
Why'd you do that, Ems? I mean,
Didn't you want a dagger to throw?
No, but at this point, if it's not magical, I don't want it. I have because like so many things are gonna be resistant.
Entering this room, it seems to be a housing press. There's a press along the wall, the stack of wine labels.
Actually, I guess I'll take the dagger because we're 100% sure they're not magical, right? This isn't like where we walk away and this is like like a staff with a python. We're like, oh well, that's too late.
Well, I was gonna pick up the quarterstaff and just carry
Yeah.
it out anyway.
They take the quarterstaff. I'll take the dagger. You know, I might need to cut some meat at some point.
Mia, do you see anything wrong with this?
Wait, Icarus, you freaking work with the undead. Even though I killed him, can't you talk to him?
I wish I am actually working and having that skill, but my power is limited.
That
For now.
room, as you open it up, it's been ransacked or hastily abandoned. The book Wines of Barovia is sitting on the floor.
Hmm.
When you get a moment, Bo, can you let me out?
Oh yeah, sorry.
I am a caged beast. Can you put me? Because if I touch an arrow, I'll get teleported to a map. You said. So can you put me? Yeah, lovely. Thank you.
This desk have something important? Do I see anything worth reading?
Nothing too
Hey.
valuable in that room.
My
As you open
spell.
up that room, it's definitely a children's room. You see some toys that say "It's no Blinsky, it's no fun."
Wow.
You see a weathered horse with its eyes ablaze and painted flames.
Again, what was
Jesus.
that item?
Which item?
You said on it says it's a blazing eyes. I didn't
A
hear.
Blinsky toy.
Okay.
Like
Can I pick up some of the toys and just get a feel for? Because I know
Oh,
that the two toys I have are magical. Can I get a feel for if these ones are also special or if they just
Yeah.
suck? What would you like? Sorry,
an Arcana check?
that's pretty high.
They just feel like normal dolls to you.
All right, I will take 3 random dolls, and then I'm gonna look at this creepy flaming-eyed thing. I'm gonna lean out of the hallway, like head and shoulders, and be like, guys, something's evil looking in here. And then I'll get out of the way so that someone else can come and have a look at this evil glowing statue.
It's a rocking horse.
Okay,
toy.
this evil glowing rocking horse that's face is on fire.
How do you know it's evil?
It's, it looks at you and it cackles.
It's not evil. It's just creative sportsmanship.
Oh, you take a look at it and tell me it's not evil.
If I have 10 minutes, I would like to cast Detect the Magic Ritual Cast.
Okay.
I don't think we have 10 minutes. We're currently clearing a house and there's fighting upstairs.
Didn't you say peek through a keyhole during 10 minutes? Oh shit, I
How
can
is
actually
that?
see.
What do you?
Oh! That was cool looking.
Why are you running around?
Also,
Because you can see shit.
there's a huge difference, Icarus, between listening in before shit hits the fan for 10 minutes and having shit hit the fan and then being like, hopefully the shit doesn't go anywhere in 10 minutes.
Gosh
Don't
darn it.
pause, let him run around.
Oh, that's why I can't move.
Do you mind reading
I
the
think
book,
he's
bro?
running around because he's expecting it to actually proc something, but it's not going to in the game. I will read the book.
I think the book is really
Give me a
good and it
second.
gives some background.
Okay. Give me a moment to pull it up.
While you're pulling that up,
I've got it. Okay, what's up?
I was just gonna say, Keekly is going to look up at Izor apologetically as he is standing over the corpse of this druid. And I'm just gonna kind of like tilt my head to one side and say, "Don't judge me on this, but I just gotta try something."
You're gonna eat him?
No. My eyes are going to roll into the back of my head as I start chanting in a very like guttural voice, and I am going to cast Animate Dead on the body.
Okay. Okay, I should have both of those though.
And it is a corpse, so it will be a zombie.
Okay. What I don't understand is I have those things, but it's saying we don't. Whatever. I'll just place a zombie. Oh, there you go. I'll give you ownership over it.
As I look as this happens, I'm gonna
Don't
say,
see it.
You don't see the zombie right behind Iser?
I do not. Maybe it's because of where I'm standing. Oh, now I see it. Thank you.
Oh yeah, you're right. There was the wall.
The walls. I will say that as this zombie stands up, or like if you watch the corpse as this spell takes effect, it's not like this is a zombie rising from the dead. It's more you see like the fungus and the spores as mushrooms start to sprout from it, and by the time it pushes itself up off of the ground, it looks more like a myconid than it looks like a human. So it
Holy
is
shit,
a
Kirkley, look out, a zombie! And I shoot it.
You said it looks more like a myconoid?
like a myconid, like a it is
Oh, I have a good token for
Raven,
these.
it's mine.
Oh!
One second, let me do this.
What do you mean it's yours? How did you make this? Where did it come from? Why? What the fuck are you doing?
It's I don't know. It's
Didn't
just
you warn anyone?
well, I warned Iser. I'm sorry, I couldn't see you guys around the hall.
What's the name
Yeah,
of
there we
the
go.
feature?
Animate undead or animate dead.
No,
Animate
she's
dead.
she's using her spore druid thing, right?
That is
It's
my
flavor.
flavor.
She hasn't sent it to the chat.
No,
Okay.
I did, and I tried to, and then it did.
No.
It keeps telling me that the automation requires. So wait, how do I get it to post? How do I just like put the text? Oh, here we go. Info. There we go. Oh, now
Yeah.
it finally asked me for the pop-up.
I use
Beautiful.
those when I do that.
So I've closed it for now, but
Oh,
that's
this looks
just my
better.
flavor on the animate dead. Because I am a spores druid.
Hey, I mean, what if, guys, one day we learned all this time Icarus has just been a really old one of the ones Keekly brought back? Because I don't see much of a difference between the two.
This is kind of new. Like I'm not really sure how this is going to work.
Is it gonna eat us in our sleep and put mushrooms in our brains?
No, definitely not. But I think it's only going to last.
Like an hour.
Can I insight check that? Like, I trust Kirkley, but not that much.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, Aaron. Go for it. All right. So in that room, you initially see a kitchen, obviously with 2 doors. But as you see in that room, you see a druid that is sitting at a desk, and he seems to be reading something.
The fuck, guys, get in here! Get in here quickly, so I'm not crazy.
You're crazy.
Well, duh, but yeah, but I don't want to feel like I'm crazy.
Did the map update?
Oh, where did my?
You teleported it. I'll bring it back. It's just on the other floor.
How did I?
How what?
Where did my zombie go?
It just teleported to the other
Oh.
floor.
Thank you. I apologize. I did not realize I was moving it. There we go. Now we will move in tandem.
All right. As you open that room up, a stately bed, headboard adorned intricate carvings of grapevines and ravens dominates the room. A bare rug lends an air of rustic luxury to the space, with a table under the window cluttered with various papers and documents, a small wooden chest behind the table. The man says, "The Martikovs have hoarded the Fey Gym for their selfish games, enriching themselves with wine magicked by the gym. We, the Druids of Yester Hill, aim to liberate Barovia from Strahd's darkness. We'll use the Fey Gem to awaken a mighty being, the Wicker Man, to demolish Ravenlofts and the followers who worship the false deity, the Morning Lord."
Okay, cool. Should we let him have it?
We don't have any gems, and I don't think it's here.
I mean,
Yeah.
we're both looking for it here. I mean, if we find it, should we bring it to this guy? I mean,
Is this guy like real?
I think this Wicker Man will do nothing to Strahd. I think it's way too powerful.
And he says, "It's all right here. Just read it."
can you tell us about this Wicker Man? We don't know how to read.
Yeah, can you tell us about the vineyard first, because that gives some backstory of what happened to it.
What do you mean on the vineyard?
I mean the book.
What do you want to know? Oh, the Martikov journal? You want me to read that?
I meant the Wines of Barovia is what it's
Oh
called,
yeah, we were
right?
gonna do that. Yeah.
This is really
sorry.
good background for the group to know about the vineyard.
So this is the wines of Barovia. Deep in the heart of Barovia, where the mist never seems to clear, lies the fabled winery of the Wizard of Wines. For centuries, the winery has been producing some of the finest vintages known to the land, drawing visitors from far and wide who seek to taste the sweet nectar of the grapes ground on this hallowed ground. The first wine produced by this winery was the highly esteemed Red Dragon Crush, crafted using only the most exquisite grapes available. During its early years, the wine was exclusively available to the nobility, further adding to its prestige. As the production of wine grew more widespread, the winery found itself with an abundance of unused grapes that failed to meet the high standards required for Red Dragon Crush. These grapes were repurposed to create the more common Purple Grape Mash No. 3, which is made using the lowest grade grapes rated as A3. Grapes graded as a 1 or 2 were still reserved for the production of Red Dragon Crush. If the winery managed to harvest a plentiful supply of top quality grapes, a limited number of barrels of Champagne de l'Estampes were produced. The wine is an extremely rare and highly sought after vintage, with early vintages having been known to fetch as much as 200 gold pieces. Centuries ago, during the early years of the winery, it was believed that the wine produced by the Wizard of Wines was blessed by the Fae themselves. As autumn arrived and the equinox grew near, the winery hosted a grand festival where people from far and wide would gather to indulge in the valley's sumptuous fare and exquisite wine. Although those days are long gone, the legacy of the wine blessing tradition has lived on, even to this day. Before savoring a glass of wine from the Wizard of Wines, one may still hear the spoken word of the ancient blessing, a reminder of a time when the world was brighter and the wine was blessed by the magic of the Fae. Let this wine, sweet and bold, warm our hearts and soothe our souls. With each sip, let us find delight and banish all worries with its might. The arrival of darkness in Barovia was a turning point for the land, and even the cherished wines of the Wizard of Wines had not been immune to the changes. Rumors had surfaced of malevolent forces at work, with some believing that the wines themselves had been imbued with dark magic, bestowing the wines with powers beyond mortal comprehension. Others speculate that the winery's secrets have drawn the attention of sinister entities, seeking to corrupt and pervert the wines to their own twisted ends. Despite the whispers and fears, the Wizard of Wines remains a symbol of hope in a land consumed by darkness. Its wines offer a brief reprieve from the bleakness that envelops the realm, a moment of joy amidst the shadows. But as the mist thickens and the shadows deepen, many wonder if the winery's days are numbered. Should it fall, Barovia will lose not only its most precious commodity, but also the one thing that brings solace to its people in the darkest hours.
So this place is like very important, or was, because it's been broken down or something.
That's important to the people because this is a land of, well, it used to be a land where the wine was cherished, and now it's possibly something people want to drink to try and forget about Strahd.
The only thing you got, by the way, from your detect magic was something over by the fermentation tanks.
Let's go check it out.
We should talk to this guy first and see the documents and stuff.
Okay, he hands you the Martikov wine journal. This says Davian Martikov's wine journal. Harvest. The comforting embrace of summer is naught but a distant echo, and our vineyards either under a shadow not cast by clouds. We have long dealt with vine blights, nuances that once felt routine, but a new evil now haunts our vineyard, needle blights. These wicked beings are far more than a mindless flora. They reek of malevolence, making our attempt to manage the common vine blights near futile. This morning, Adrian and I consigned 8 such needle blights to flame, still a foreboding weight on my soul, whispering that some even darker force breathes life into these abominations. The season yield has been woefully scant, filling but a mere quarter of the barrels intended for fermentation. The family busied themselves turning the paltry bounty of the past season into cask and bottle to be bartered. The ledgers paint a bleak picture, save for the allocation marked BWI. We find ourselves unable to meet the full shipment commitments we once honorably fulfilled. Then there's some signals or symbols in here. It says BWI equals 3 barrels of purple grape mash number 3. 4 cases of Red Dragon Crush. BOTV equals 2 barrels of Purple Grape Mash number 3. K equals 1 barrel of Purple Grape Mash number 3 / 2 bottles of Red Dragon Crush. V equals 4 barrels of Purple Grape Mash number 3. S equals none. The Vistani must be reasoned with upon their next visit. 4 barrels is almost half the harvest. Centauri's protection grows ever more costly as our vineyards wane. We are, for the first time, unable to ship a case of Champagne du Lestamp to S. I can only hope the Vistani will inform him we are doing our best. Our debt grows heavier each day. Autumn's equinox. More needle blights came for our vineyards this eve. I've seen dark druids skulking within the southern woods. Are they behind this misery? Never before have we had reason to suspect them. Their magic is weakened, as are we all, by the omnipresent darkness that casts its shadow over Barovia. Yet I cannot shake the feeling they know now what should remain unknown, our family's true nature. We must keep them at bay. I fear that word of these relentless assaults will attract the attention of the Dark Lord. Our solemn duty to the Fae must remain guarded. Late autumn. Cold winds now echo our despair. A foreign trader asking for our fabled Champagne du Lestamp. I held them in suspicion until they proved their worth by saving my son from the most recent needle blight infestation. They offer advice and help in exchange for wine that may never flow a warm welcome in dark times. Low winter sun. The nightmare that has haunted my thoughts is now a grim reality. Engulfed by needle blights, we were forced to fall back into sanctuary of our winery. Though we managed to repel the malevolent forces, they are certain to redouble their assault. Seizing a fleeting respite, I dispatched my family towards Cress and thereafter to Valaki. Their wagons laden with the meager remnants of our life. Both the trader and Adrian stay at my side, resolute as we face the encroaching gloom. Here we shall stand unyielding until the last, prepared to fall back to our final haven, a camp within the woods to the north of the vineyard. Near the Raven River Bridge, there we await either our damnation or by some small miracle our salvation. I tremble at the thought that the I tremble at the thought that the Fae's sacred trust, our solemn obligation, may no longer be defensible. To bear this hallowed gift will endanger us all. Thus it shall stay with its ancient hiding place, untouched, even as our vineyards languish. My only solace is the hope that it remains concealed. The attention of the Dark Lord could be drawn on by the warning wine supplies and the malevolent strikes upon our vineyard, the one meager joy of this cursed land. I dread his cruel gaze turning our way, thereby risking the unveiling of the gift we are bound by destiny to protect.
The Mardikovs were ravens, and they're not in league with the druids.
So I got a couple of things from there. First, well, the first and the second thing kind of happened simultaneously. The weaker things started attacking at the same time that the Vistani were like blackmailing, or not blackmailing, kind of like stealing the wine. And third, I heard something about a Raven Bridge to the west.
Yeah, we've already met them there. That's where we met the family.
Oh, those were the other guys. Okay.
Yeah. They were the ones we met that the War Raven took us to. But yeah, they've ceased production because they got overrun. And this druid, when we look at him, I mean, they mentioned dark druid in the documents, right?
Mm-hmm.
Does it refer anything what dark druid means? I mean, are they inherently evil or just dark?
To go along with that, would I know who the druids of Yesterhill are?
You know of them, but not much about them because they have it's a long way to get there, so not much is known about them outside of those that have ventured there.
Okay. So building from that, how far away is Yesterhill from the vineyards?
It's south, a few miles from here.
Just a few miles from here?
Yeah.
Okay. But still quite a ways from where I would have been from, but
Yeah, and it's more so. I mean, the way to the actual hill itself. It's a steep incline. It's so it might be a couple miles below, but it's more so that hike up there that is hard for people to remember, or not remember, but it's like people haven't done that, so they don't. There's not a lot of information about them.
gotcha. Okay.
I'm looking at the druid and say, are you with the others that were present in this building?
Yes.
Everyone mentioned a stone. What is this stone?
The Fey Gem.
Ooh, where is that?
That's what
Where
we
you
were
look?
searching for. But I think one of us has found it at this point, so your efforts are in vain.
One of you? In here, in this establishment, or elsewhere?
I will not say anymore.
I
But
will.
if this is
We can go bad cop. We've been nice cops so far.
Yeah, when he says, I will not say more. Is there any candle or chandelier in this room?
Can I set the
I'd
mood?
say, I'd say you'd be able to find a candle, no problem.
I will use control flames to make the candle burst on him, and I know it cannot do damage, but kind of like trying to terrify him and tell him this will go bad for you if you don't answer me.
It was in the cellar, that's all I know. I started reading, I heard the commotion out there, but this information, it shook me to my core.
So they already took it out of here.
That's what I heard.
Where?
To Yester Hill.
Yester Hill.
Oh, they're gonna animate the big stick, man.
Hey, that sounds kind of cool.
Oh, you did get it.
Should we go watch?
I don't want to watch.
And you see him, he glances at the window and he's going to try to jump out if anyone wants to make an opportunity attack or do
Oh,
anything.
last guy that did that killed himself.
Jumped out a window, didn't kill myself.
No, the NPC.
The
The last
NPC did,
NPC to
though.
jump out of the window.
Is anyone going to do anything? You guys just going to...
Yeah, I'm
I'm
gonna
gonna,
be like,
let's watch him land. If he lands, then I'm gonna. If he moves after landing, I'll just shoot at him with a bow.
Okay.
why are we killing him?
'Cause I want to see if he makes it first.
Whoops, I rolled the wrong thing.
That's not even an answer as to why we're killing him.
Because he's not gonna.
He's not done anything wrong.
Hey, whenever you run from the cops, you just die tired.
We're not the cops.
He lands and we'll just start running.
Are we on the?
I will throw in that.
What the fuck is wrong with you people? Icarus just fingered a man.
I point towards him, and I think that kills him.
Yeah.
I
Nice.
point my finger towards him and
Oh
just
yeah, I get judged for freaking doing a bow shot. This guy's doing fucking. Wait, how did you cast that spell?
That's why I said, what is wrong with you people, plural? You're both savages.
He was getting away. Couldn't allow that
When
happen.
the fuck are you casting
getting-
7th level spells?
Getting away from what? All he did was talk to us, have a conversation, read a book to us, and then jump out a window, and you've killed him for it?
No. That can sit backhand on us killing him. When the fuck did you learn that?
It is in an ancient book that I found.
What fucking ancient book you have? That's like
Found.
double what anyone else can cast. So we gonna need to talk about that shit. Cause now we saw it. This ain't the whole whispering words in the distance. We saw that shit.
Does Enz know what a 7th level spell is?
I know it's not nothing he did before.
I technically did before, but
No one saw it.
seemed to notice.
So I kept my mouth shut. But this time we saw it. This time, what was it? What did I roll? 14. Okay, I know it's higher than a 2nd level spell. I know it's much higher than that. So what the fuck is that, buddy?
Some knowledge that I've been uncovering.
Nah, you gotta give us more than that. Cause some knowledge could have been used in the cave when we were getting our butts kicked.
some knowledge were used in the cave.
All right, you're going in first, and I'm in the next creepy room. Cause, all right,
I don't think we should judge people that have done nothing. I mean, we possibly will need to meet the druids, and this doesn't bode well with us killing a few of them from a bargaining perspective.
you got a key, Clee.
And also is killing people.
I mean,
he's
it's
trying
gonna
to
become an
flee.
archer, I bet.
So, Bo, looking through this room, there was a chest as well, yeah?
Yep.
Can we open it up together?
It's locked.
Hey, Raven,
Hi.
come here.
He's
Is this a
gonna.
mirror?
Perception check.
Perception check, group or individual?
Just yeah, here. Why? Let them roll. I'm clicking the wrong thing. That's why. Here we go.
Okay.
It's still not letting you guys roll. I don't know.
No, it did. Oh no,
rolled-
sorry,
just-
yeah,
They
you
rolled
rolled
for
for
it.
us. I get what you meant.
Yeah.
Just let us click.
Yeah, just roll perception.
Okay, that's
Never
good.
mind, guys. You don't need to.
Nice roll, man.
Raven says everything.
So you
Simon.
guys all begin looking around the room, and everyone's picking up curtains and just kind of expecting. And Raven was kind of just sitting back watching, and then they come up and hit the bedpost, and out drops a key.
Ooh.
Can I catch the key?
Yeah, of course.
Nice.
Are you opening it up?
Yes, please.
Okay. Inside the chest, you find
What the fuck?
20 Strahd coins,
Ooh. I will divide them.
52 gold, 162 silver, and a spell scroll of purify food and drink.
How much silver was that? 160.
162.
Okay.
Why did none of these numbers divide by 5, you animal?
I just rolled. Well, 20 divides by 5.
How much was
yeah,
a Strahd
I
coin?
did that. That's what I've got at the
22
minute.
coins, 2 gold coins.
Wait, divides by 5. 162 turns into 32.4.
Was it
Okay, you
2?
can have 0.4 of a single coin? No!
Yeah, a gold
Um,
coin. That's called silver.
Well, these are physical coins. How are
We
you
can do
going to find?
change? None of you guys have silver. None of you guys have silver.
I
You can just
have
It's already silver.
Then none of you guys have copper. I have a bunch of copper. We can do it.
I have 1 copper.
Yeah.
No,
Oh, I have
you
100 copper.
Oh, 100 should be more than enough. So a
Yeah.
Strahd coin is 2 gold pieces, yeah? So that's 8 each.
Mm-hmm. And then?
Plus 52 divided by 5, that's 5.2. So 5 gold and 2 silver. 84 and then 8 in here. What's the next? 162 silver pieces. Divided by 5, that's 30. I will just count the 30.
How about you just have what I give you, which is 4 Strahd coins each, 10 gold each, and 32 silver each.
Thank you. Perfect.
Where do you store Strahd coins? In our
Alright.
inventory. Where do I put Strahd coins?
Just 2
Just
gold
put them as an
each.
item.
Yeah. Yeah, we can do that as well.
Okay.
We're just making that. So someone just type up how we do it, how we're splitting this. Like,
Eacley is not going to accept the Strahd coins from Raven, but I'll take
her.
the gold and the silver. You don't see our interaction.
Yeah,
Okay,
you,
I don't
The
know.
gold and the
Sorry.
silver.
You didn't start with that first. I didn't know.
No, that's good. You're good. You're good.
And there's nothing off with his mirror right here in the corner, or it's not even there.
I'm sorry.
No. Then that it just seems to be a normal mirror.
When you found that mirror, Raven, I'm gonna approach you and kind of say, "What is it?"
What's what?
The scroll.
What scroll?
The scroll you found in the chest.
I look at him weirdly, considering he wasn't in the room when I took stuff out of the chest.
Well, you guys were all in the
And-
room searching around. You found the key, but I mean, unless everyone left and let you open it, I think
No.
everyone was in the room.
Yeah, we were all
Or
in the
unless
room.
you took it out, I guess too. But
All right, I will have a look at what the scroll is.
well, I don't. I mean, I'm just unless I'm assuming wrong.
No, trust me. I know people here hide stuff because we're all thieves, so we're all looking at the chest together.
You should.
But still,
have-
we have a freaking paladin. Paladin, eyes are buddy. Back me up here. That ain't natural. Looking at Icarus.
You see it on your sheet, Raven.
No. We'll have to.
Ooh, let me try and
Hopefully
open my
repents.
sheet.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry.
No,
If
it's all
that
right. I
is-
think it might work.
A ritual, I could learn to cast it repeatedly.
The last time I gave you magic stuff, you went feral. The most recent item in my inventory is this bow.
No, I'm looking at it right here. Spell scroll, purify food and drink.
Let's go.
Is it in a different-
It's
Is it in a different
inventory,
folder?
on consumables.
Oh, it's like halfway up next to my soap. Okay, I will show. Oh, it's going to destroy it, so I can't ping it to chat. I will show Icarus the spell scroll.
Oh, you can click
Is it a
info.
ritual?
You can click info, man.
No. If I click the spell scroll, it says this will be destroyed.
Uh-huh.
There's no info because it's not actually a spell.
There a
It's an
box
item
say
that
not
casts a
consumed?
spell.
I mean, that's a spell that I know, so I can ping it for you.
I can
Yeah,
also-
you do. Oh, never mind. Someone's done the thing.
It was purify food and water, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Or purify food and drink.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Is it a ritual? Can it be cast as a ritual?
Well, it can be cast as a ritual, yes.
I know you're reluctant to give it to me, but what if I buy it off you?
I mean, you can have it. I just I want to get something from the next time we get stuff.
You got gold from this chest.
We got an equal share of gold from this chest, which is a more even split than we do when you guys find stuff and you take everything and I get nothing.
Hey DM, can you add a
Sure.
dagger to my character? Because I grabbed it from that one dude. Thank you.
You can also add it yourself. Just control it, spacing and just search for it and drag it to the inventory.
I will hand Icarus the scroll
Okay.
and a bar of soap because he smells bad.
I already have soap.
Well, you need to learn to use it then.
Oh no, never mind. I don't.
All right. You have it on your sheet now, Icarus. You
I do.
also, down below the ledge where that druid was, you have a friend.
I see it.
Oh my god, you guys are just making zombies this whole session. Gearclay made one. Icarus has made one.
I got a puppy.
It is a loyal servant. I don't think you can bring it into town though.
I think that would be a bad
Yes,
idea.
I think you got to stop making these kids, Icarus. They are. That thing doesn't have skin.
Keekly has turned her back on what's going on in the room and is currently picking through her zombie servant, much like monkeys picking fleas, looking for edible mushrooms.
Okay.
Oh, bro.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, that's
That's
horrible.
nasty.
Going
That's
on to the
nasty,
first level,
Mia. Come
and
on.
I was checking out what's down below.
We're
it's
not gonna.
the first map, so we're gonna finish up with everything on this level, and then we'll go to you.
Okay, no problem.
Can we look
right.
into this Blinsky toy then? That was
What the
standing in here.
f-
Yeah, they're just toys.
Oh, it does.
Even the horse, it's nothing special about it.
Nothing
That horse is on
special,
fire, Bo. You
nothing
can't
at
tell me it's
all.
not up to something.
It is.
Icarus, did you tell us about the ping by the wine tanks?
I haven't spoken about it.
Then we're
Okay, I'm gonna unpause it. I need you to not move on that map, Aaron.
Yeah, I won't move.
I mean, you can move, just don't go to any of the arrows,
Oh, well, yeah.
because I mean, I can't see what you're doing. I'm on this map.
I get you, man.
Oh shit, there's more in here. I thought this connected to the other corridor.
okay.
Yeah, that leads out to the way you guys.
Okay.
So I think I felt something inside these barrels.
What you
If you
mean?
guys
What,
can
like-
ask me to search through them.
You mean like a person is stuck in a barrel, or
A source of magic.
like a magical person stuck in a barrel, or
Could be a magical person stuck in a barrel, or could be just an object.
Well, we know for a fact that they were looking for a fey gem in here. Maybe that's where the wine gets its powers.
they said they
also-
found it though.
Yeah, but did anyone insight
And
check it
well, they
before
said
killing-
they
or did
found it, but
anyone,
they didn't say they didn't say that they found it and then dropped it in a barrel.
Well, they possibly didn't find it at all. We don't know.
Oh
mean, they
yeah,
could've
they
been-
could have lied.
Yeah, they
Okay,
could have
well,
lied.
those of you that are examining the wine or the fermentation vats, roll me
Down here.
intelligence.
Wait, can we
check.
just put
Nature.
Isor in one of them?
I'll just tell him. I mean, if he told us all, I'd be scrounging around. I think we all would if they're in this. thing.
Yeah, I'm helping to look.
I will use what is it called? Guidance of myself.
Wow.
Oh.
Oh no, I was trying to
Jesus.
pick a lock.
Okay.
What do we do? An investigation.
Nature
So
check.
I have,
Sorry, it's supposed to be.
Oh, nature.
Okay.
Yeah.
I have the same modifier, so it will be the same for me.
Okay.
Yeah, same for me.
Yeah, mine would be the exact same number as well.
Mine would be 16 for the guidance.
Mine would be
Yours would be 16, Keekly. So you can
16,
tell.
yeah.
Looking at these fermentation tanks and also looking down at your feet, you notice that those glass vials that you guys were, or that you had heard, was poison. It seems that these vats have been poisoned.
What a waste. If I empty one of the kegs, wait for it all to pour down, is there something
Whoa,
material?
whoa! Don't do that. Use your brand new purification spell, and I slap him and then regret it 'cause his head is all cold and clammy and gross.
As I close up the thing for it to stop dropping, and I say, "Ouch!" But yeah, it'll take me some time to learn it.
Well,
is anyone
get
else able-
learning.
Oh, well, give me a second. Oh no, that's the wrong spell. Shit.
And Keekly, I would say that you would know that with this kind of poison, it affects people differently, but based on when they drink it, they die within a day.
Wow.
Okay.
And would you like a
A glass of wine.
Hey,
air
I'm
glass?
focusing on this locked door. I don't want that.
Oh yeah, you're in another floor.
Mhm.
Are we able to find the source of this poison, or just pour it into them?
The source of it was the vials that are on the ground.
Okay,
Mhm.
okay. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And the vials were poured into the wine.
Yeah, and the vials are what you got that ping from. The residue
Okay.
from that.
Wait, guys,
How-
don't we have a scroll purify food and drink?
Yes, but I will use it to learn it. So if I use it, it will be destroyed. And if it's destroyed, I cannot learn it. And if I don't learn it, I cannot use it indefinitely.
How long does it take you to learn it?
Don't we
That's
kind of
what
need
you
to learn
can-
about the wine now and save their business, which was why we're hired?
What level is the spell?
It's a first level.
First level. So 2 hours.
Yeah.
So
Okay, you start learning it. I mean, this wine's not going to get unpoisoned. It doesn't matter if we unpoison it now or tomorrow morning.
right. I
But
could
don't pour it
also
down the drain.
I could also just purify it in the morning.
Okay.
Because I can only cast ritual spells that I have prepared, correct?
Yes.
It's not like a wizard that can pray do any spell they have in the spell.
Only
Correct.
wizards can do that, yeah.
Yes. Okay, yeah.
And so what you see is a large veranda overlooking the vineyard. 3 wide, 4-foot tall wooden barrels rest on a stone floor, and a short ladder is attached to each of the barrels. A set of large sliding wooden doors stand on the south wall, and a wooden smaller door sits to the southeast wall.
What's behind the smaller door?
Let me go back to that map. What's everyone doing now that you guys have discovered that?
I will just hear word from Raven and start learning the spell. It'll take me 2 hours, so
No, we
it'll
can.
be long from now.
I'll yell back.
So
Do we think the wine was always like that, or was it poisoned?
It was poisoned by the people that were in here.
Okay.
Yes. How large are these wine vats?
about 12 feet tall and 8 feet wide.
Okay, fantastic.
I will ask. Shit, who would be best at this? I would ask Keikli. Do you think these poison vials are they any similar to? And I hold up the vial that the Vistani gave us. Is there any similarity?
That wasn't a poison that they gave you.
You told us that you die if you drink it. You said it was escaping of the mist, but then you said, okay, by inspecting the vials, you can clearly say that the way of escaping
Oh,
the Rogan was dying.
the potion of the mist.
Yeah.
Is it any similar?
I mean, it wouldn't make sense, but... Because why would the Vistani say that they want wine and then poison the wine?
Yeah, no, they're
It
not.
would make more
similar.
sense to the druid to poison the wine.
Yes. I believe that the druids are the ones that are poisoning. Or are the ones that had poisoned the...
Should we pick up a vial to research more about it? Or is it-
that wouldn't
I'll
be a
break
bad
it,
idea.
okay. I don't know if they're all working.
I can also, in the morning, there are things that I could do to better identify the poison specifically as well.
We can use it on straw. He would be dead in 24 hours.
I'm pretty sure someone tried to poison his drink before.
Yeah.
I mean, the real play is to have a fake neck and fill the fake neck with poison, and then see if he takes the bite.
Oh.
I think he's beyond being
Yeah.
poisoned.
Do you know if his zip in my mouth. Alright, sorry, I was trying to think of what to say.
Or didn't.
What? I think because we cleared out this place. I mean, if we don't, and we're trying to find the gem, which we don't know as yet. Let's just check out the other rooms.
The druid told you that it was.
It was taken away. No, I get that. It was taken somewhere. We don't know technically. Like we don't have it in our possession. Let's just
I believe
check
he
out.
told you that someone was searching in the cellar before he jumped out the window.
Oh,
and you
okay.
asked for
Let's-
information.
Oh, I thought someone ran with it. Okay.
Yeah.
No, they
It's in
said
the cellar.
the gem was found on the cellar and then was taken to the Yester Hill, to try to build this weaker thing.
I
So it's
think
not in this build.
the hint is go to the cellar. Is what DM is right.
Okay, well, that's what I'm doing. So yeah, I keep checking out doors.
Okay.
Yeah, since we are done investigating this place, I'd say we can rejoin with ants.
I have a head
Okay.
start. I want to find my own chest. It's gonna have a spell book. I'll make a bonfire with it.
So just to clarify, I am taking one of the broken vials, like Izor suggested.
Okay.
One of the poison vials. Then I will look more into it after a rest.
Okay.
Equally, I've always been a friend of yours, right? You're not gonna poison my drink, are you?
It's an empty vial. It's a broken vial, I should say.
No, I get that, but you still could poison one of us. Just like, hey, remember the good times.
I want to
I
put my
can't think
damn
of any
horse in there as
myself.
well or something. Jesus
I can't-
Christ.
I can't think of any of myself right now, but you remember them.
I know who my friends are.
The creepiest thing you can say while you were collecting poison. Okay, but I rolled a 30. Does that open up a door?
Yeah, I sent it to the chat. What you saw the large veranda overlooking the vineyard, 3 wide, 4-foot tall wooden stone barrels.
Right.
Or
You're
wooden
not trying to go to the
barrels
small
on the
door.
floor. So you could. That's what I was trying to say, but we were on. Okay.
Oh, sorry. That's true.
This door unlocked. The doors are all just connected.
Ah,
It's just
okay.
one other way to get in. This
Oh.
room has a bunch of barrels in it, wine barrels. This room is a storage area. This room is the stables. This room is the glassblower's workshop.
There's the. Oh yeah.
That
There's
is-
so many
yeah.
interests we could have taken, guys. You know, I feel like we're so like picky on which way to go in. We didn't think about every way in could have worked.
I think that went well though.
Is the way to the cellar going down the slide?
There's a couple different ways to the cellar.
Okay, let's just check the slide.
One moment.
Yeah.
Oh, goodness gracious. Okay. As you get down there, supported by thick ancient oak beams, the ceiling of this room rises to the height of 10 feet. The space is divided into 2 sections for storing wine, each featuring towering 8-foot tall wine racks. And as you guys approach down a little bit further, you start to hear the familiar voice of someone you've heard. Where is the gem? Ask the familiar voice, Rahadin. You hear Strahd's attendant say, who took it, he asks. And you hear, Raven, you would know this voice very well, as it sounds like Arya. And she says, I have no idea what you're talking about. And then he says, time will tell, as I'll pull you guys to this map. Oh, why did it not change on that screen? Oh, because it lagged. Cool. Can everyone see?
Give me a second. It's
Nope.
still loading. It's still loading for me.
Oh,
My thing froze. I don't know if I have to reload.
yeah, I'm going to reload this screen because it froze for me as well.
Okay. Should we reload too?
I mean, if it's working for you, if you can see the screen, no.
I will reload because yeah.
Can you see? Can everyone else?
I'm reloading as well.
Reloading, yeah.
Okay.
Just got stuck. I think it's my aura. Eating resources. Perhaps.
Yeah, trying to apply the aura to 75 tokens was probably a bad idea.
It's only supposed to do it in combat, but something's wrong with that. Oh, why is it not playing the fucking thing, dude?
Oh yeah, I haven't heard music this entire time.
Oh, I might have made a mistake. Because I am not reloading.
I was hearing music up until we sort of like bricked the map transition.
So was I.
I don't think it's displaying how it's supposed to look.
But now I've got a white
Yeah,
screen.
there's a great square in the center that is blocking.
I know. And it's not supposed to. That's what it's supposed to look like.
Ooh.
And
nice.
you are supposed to see Rahadin, but you can't see him either. He casts a spell as he's pulling Arya.
Oh, no.
Basically, you see them hop into this, what you can only assume is a teleportation chamber. As they stumble in, you can see the magic beginning to wane on the portal.
I tossed Nightmare through it.
1 second. They're going through
Jesus.
first.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's a cool
Are they-
token.
Are they taking Arya with
There
them?
we go.
Yeah, that's what it seems. You see them step through and disappear. The magic is waning on the portal. You can tell you have a limited amount of time if you want to do anything.
Can I or anyone else react before they disappear to our gaze?
No, I don't think so. It was pretty fast, fluid movement. What the options you guys have right now are the portal is closing. You have basically 15 seconds to decide what you would like to do.
I'm
I
dashing
will
through.
rush only if Izor or Kia clearly rushes first.
Inz is running through.
Okay.
So I was a little bit distracted because I had to shut everything down to get everything to reload. So just to refresh my memory, the conversation was, where's the gem? I don't know. Who has it? And now he's grabbing her and running through the portal.
The time will tell. He cast the spell, grabbed her arm, they hopped through the teleportation portal.
When you say they hopped, do you mean he dragged her?
Yeah, he dragged her through, yes.
Okay, I'm like, because when you say that, I imagine they like interlink like elbows and like merrily hop through together. Jesus. Yeah, I think
To you,
Raven's
Raven,
going in as well.
The pommel is
Yeah.
fucking went in, man. That's my whole thing.
Okay, I'm going into. Fuck it.
Yeah. I think that. I mean, I'm not going to let anybody go by themselves. So if everyone's running, then I'm running too.
That will be where the session ends for the day.
Ooh.
Teleport through a portal, you don't know where you end up.
Oh, always a bad idea.
Yeah.
The elemental plane of fire.
Oh, that would be perfect for me. Don't ask why.
What?
I
Why?
checked that the tile wasn't working and just
Whenever that happens, transition to a theater of the mind.
that's what we were on. That's what was not working.
Ah,
The thing that I worked on like all week to actually make sure that it would fucking go proper.
Oh,
Whatever.
that's disappointing. Sorry it
You
didn't
felt
work
the
out.
epicness of it, though. Wait, guys, you're not gonna get paid for the freaking winery.
Wait,
It
you're the
did
one that went through
something about
first.
happening.
Don't bitch
Yeah.
at us about losing
No,
payment.
Hey, hindsight is 2020.
We didn't do anything to get paid for the winery.
Yeah, we did. We cleared up the people who had inhabited it. That was literally the mission.
No, we didn't. We cleared out the middle floor and then we left.
And we
There's still
this
like
could- and this
it was-
technically means we cleared out the bunker because they ran through the portal, so we did our job.
yeah, the
Uh.
whole vineyard is still filled with those vines, unless killing the druids did something.
those guys are going to come back to their winery and be like, "Nice, let's have a celebratory drink," and then all die in 24 hours.
And they
And
will
we'll
find
get
us
paid
trophy.
extra because we'll take the gold from their corpses.
Jeez.
Where do you guys think this thing goes? Not you, Bo,
Raven
obviously.
left.
No,
I think it's gonna go to one of the temples. I think so.
Nah,
Wait,
nah,
if
nah.
it
Rahadin
goes
is
to
his Rad's servant. I think it goes straight
yeah,
to his
but
castle.
it can go to another hideout.
I think it'll be the temple because they have control over the temple. That'd be a good strong point.
The temple. Maybe.
Hmm.
Where does it come from? Where does it go? Where does it come from? We'll never know. I'm just thinking, like, he's gonna be like, you jump through. You see an army of knights and straws sitting on a throne. Your character is now dead.
Yeah.
Roll
Like-
up new characters.
Like the goose, like the, oh my gosh, goosebumps. Yes, this is goosebumps, right? That's how you say it.
Hmm.
Goosebumps.
They have your choose your own adventure books that I love, where it'll be like, oh, you want to go left or right? Turn to page 64 or page 134, and like, you'll see what happens when you turn to that page and be like, oh nope, you've died. I was like, dang it.
If there's a TPK, there's an easy backup, and is getting back up as revenants. All of us.
Hey guys, for the record, if I go down and Keekly turns me into a zombie or Icarus turns me into something else, please kill me. Ezra,
That's
I'm
what
looking
you
at
said,
you.
Icarus. No way. Like, if you
I-
die, you die. Don't pull some bullshit.
No,
You
because
told
the book, the book sets itself an introduction to the players. There's a race that is recommended and is using a revenant, or was it a revenant? And I don't remember. In any case, it's a spirit that died in the war against Strahd and now rises again. looking
Yeah, but
for-
that's pussy shit. If you die, you die
Either.
for real. You know.
If I die, I'm looking at you to kill me before they bring me back. That's all it is.
Just give me a little time. I have access to Revivify because diamonds are just laying around
Yeah, but the
Barovia.
problem is, Mia, if you cast Revivify, you're gonna flavor it as some kind of mushroom ape picking thing, and then we'd rather be dead.
Hey, it's
You know.
the green mushroom from Mario. It gives you just one up.
Yeah, and I mean,
Oh, we
sure,
found diamond dust.
I'm going to, wild shape into the smallest creature that I possibly can and scurry out through the cracks in the walls and leave you all to your death. But don't worry, your memories will live on.
No, see, your mistake there is that Strahd is a part-time mason, and there are no cracks in any wall.
Gotta seal this up.
That's actually probably pretty accurate.
Do you think?
Well,
Alright.
yeah, because why? I mean, that'd be the perfect way to bring in an army.
Not being a mason.
No, polymorphing or, wild shaping yourself into creatures that can.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Especially since his mortal enemy are druids, it makes sense to
Mhm.
have anti-druid stuff.
Right.
Constant moonbeam at the front entrance.
I also have access to daylight, which I don't think is actually. It's
No,
not
daylight is
sunlight.
daylight.
It's just light. That could still be helpful.
Daylight, daylight, da 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 da.
I already can see very, 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 very far away.
How far?
120 feet.
Holy shit.
Devil's Side, baby.
Oh,
Ooh.
that's great. My beautiful boy. That's
Oh
great,
shit,
though.
that looks horrifying. There's a hole in the heart.
Yeah, that was probably how he died.
Same.
Alright, I'll head out for now. Thank you all for the game. Had much fun.
I was
See
I'll
you
next
later.
time.
See you guys.
Yeah, I'm gonna head off as
Bye.
well before the internet collapses. But awesome session. Thank you very much.
Talk
Yeah,
to you
thank you.
tomorrow.